Introducing the second of the timed finals for the girls under 10 4x200 metres. In lane 1 we have Geelong, lane 2 Box Hill, lane 3 Geelong, that's Geelong A, lane 4 Q, lane 5 Keilor, lane 6 Oakley, lane 7 Diamond Valley, and in lane 8 Doncaster.
And I'll tell you what, Kim, Werriby's time there that they just ran that first of our under 10 girls 4x200 metre heats, 2:17. There's only a couple of teams who actually ran faster than that at regions from this heat, so it will be quite interesting to see how the first three teams across the line go. And maybe we could see a first heat team take out a medal in this time final. So we'll keep a keen eye on the clock, as we will in the actual race itself in the second heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll also notice out on the track there are some yellow cones at the end of the change box. What that identifies is where the athlete who is receiving the baton must have the baton by. So important to note that competitors that don't pass within the coned area are subjected to an infringement, which is decided upon by the referees on the result of the outcome of their particular race.
As we see Doncaster and Diamond Valley taking charge of this Heat 2 in the girls 4x200 metre, both on the outside, both in yellow and green singlets, and making a charge for the lead, as is Q on the inside, Geelong as well, running quickly. Say that the athletes in the yellow singlets do fade into the distance as Q and Geelong take charge of this race. So the athletes coming up to this tricky bunched changeover. Q will have first dibs on it and have a clear run as the athletes put their hand up for that change. So we see the athletes from Q in the maroon, Geelong and Diamond Valley. They will be our 1, 2, 3. Keilor is there as well. We haven't seen much of them so far this morning, but usually a dominant force in state relay championships. Box Hill closing out the field there, coming around the bend.
Look at Keilor coming around that top of that bend though, Michael. The Keilor athlete is running down now. She's actually chasing down the second competitor. So we've got Q in front. We've got Geelong with Keilor very closely closing in on her. Whether she's actually going to try and cut in on the inside, I think she's going to give it a good of a crack. Stride. Let's just see coming down the line. And I'm going to call Keilor there over Geelong.
I would call it as well, yeah.
Just by the lean. That was a really, really smart and clever run. She was very strategic about it, and she was very smart about it. Obviously, it is important athletes passing in on the inside are passing safely, and I could safely say that she did pass through that in that respect.
I would